All right, welcome to your first lower body strength session with Verce. Today's warm-up is going to be in an EMOM style. So there's going to be 3 stations and you're going to move through those movements, having a minute to do each one. The idea is that you would just set the class up in a staggered format. So some would start on the first, some would start on the second, some will start on the third. It shouldn't take you 60 seconds to do that movement. So the idea is that you'll have it done in about 30 to 40 seconds. You've got 20 seconds then to get yourself back up, move to the next station, and you don't start that new movement until the timer beeps, and then you can begin the second part. Once they're warmed up, you obviously want to bring the class to the screen and you're going to explain their first block for the day. The first block is going to be some rest restricted strength work. So what we mean by that is that you will set a 2-minute timer and it will allow you to complete 2 movements inside of the 2 minutes. And then once you finish that 2-minute block, there's another 2 minutes that is just rest. So there's nothing else happening there except for rest. The reason we want to do this, particularly in your first session, is to really just emphasize the importance of resting when you are strength training. A lot of people, if they're used to like that high intensity kind of go million miles an hour style of group class, this will be a very foreign concept to them. Those people will often not lift heavy enough for the rest to be worthwhile for them. That's why it's really important for you guys as coaches to educate to them, if the rest feels too long, you're not lifting heavy enough. So put more weight on the bar or do more reps than is prescribed so that you are getting enough out of it, and will build your weight as you get confident with these movements. So 2 minutes to do the 2 movements, 2 minutes to rest. Depending on the size of your class, you may want to start some guys on the rest minute and the other guys on the working minute, and then they can flow around until they've completed their 4 sets of each. Once they've finished their RRS work, they're going to move on to that supplemental strength stuff. This is obviously just your more structured accessory style of strength work. Just make sure that when you are getting people to move through this, again, staggering the places where they start, so they don't all want to start on the same thing. You also might want to start them on 2 different blocks. And we're keeping it nice and easy this week. So in terms of running the session, as it's the first week that you're getting used to this new program, we've just got 2 blocks. You've got that RRS in block A, and then you've got that supplemental strength work in block B, and there's no third component for today. And that's it, guys. Get after it.